Hey, how's it going? This is the College Investor Audio Show. We are so glad you are here with us today. Let's talk about food, shall we? Specifically, how do college meal plans work? We'll get to that in just a second, but just a quick reminder, hit that subscribe button on the podcast. We're always updating with fresh and new content for you, and we just want to make sure that you know when it's there. You can also follow us on social media. Check us out at The College Investor. Drop us a line, get to know us. We'd love to get to know you. Send questions our way, anything at all. We'd love to come alongside in your money journey. All right, let's get to it now. How do college meal plans work? We all know that college is expensive. It's not just the cost of tuition, though, that contributes to the cost of college. Unless you're living at home and mooching off your parents, you also will need to pay for room and board. Room and board typically refers to not only just the cost of like a dorm room or apartment, but also all the meals, snacks, and the other food that will be contributing to your freshman 30. It'll happen. You're going to gain weight. Depending on the college, though, they may offer a variety of different college meal plans, ranging from pay-as-you-go to an all-inclusive meal plan that covers everything. So how do these college meal plans work anyway? Different college meal plans work in different ways, of course, and it's important to understand the different options when choosing the right meal plan for you. The good news is that most colleges do allow you to change your meal plans periodically. In many cases, you can only change your meal plan in between semesters, though some colleges may allow you to change your meal plan more frequently. A lot of colleges and universities require some students to purchase a meal plan, especially first-year students and/or those students who are living on campus. Many dormitories don't have kitchens or any other way to prepare food, which makes a dining plan probably a good idea, even if it's not required by your college. Plus, the dining hall can be a fantastic way to socialize and meet other people, which can be helpful for students who are living away from home for the first time. That is absolutely true. So what are the different kinds of college meal plans? So a meal plan can work in several different ways. Here are just a few of the different options for a meal plan. You can get a flexible meal plan, which can be a good option for commuters or just part-time students. Flexible meal plans may offer only a few meals per week or might give a certain amount of dining dollars per week rather than a set number of meals. A light meal plan might offer 1 or 2 meals a day and can be a really good option for light eaters or just people that have other sources of food. A standard meal plan, this is kind of the definition. It may vary slightly from school to school, but usually includes 3 meals a day. Some standard meal plans may also include extra money for snacks and maybe some other incidental food purchases. Unlimited meal plan. This is when the college 30 gets packed on. So, as the name suggests, usually offers unlimited meals. Heavy eaters may find this an attractive option. It's also usually quite expensive. It might not be particularly healthy either. Yeah. It's common, though, that meals do not roll over from week to week, and extra incidental meal plan money may or may not roll over from semester to semester. So is a college meal plan going to be right for you? As we mentioned just a little bit ago, a lot of colleges require students to purchase a meal plan in some situations. This may include students living in certain kinds of on-campus dormitories and/or first-year students. But if you have the option to decide whether or not to get a college meal plan, here are some questions to ask yourself to decide if a college meal plan is right for you. The first thing to consider is whether or not you are living on campus. If you are commuting to your classes, a meal plan still can be a good option. But you likely would want to get one that is cheaper and offers fewer meals. Like, you're going to know by your schedule whether or not you're on campus during dinner, for instance. Another thing to ask yourself is whether getting a set number of meals or a more flexible plan makes the most sense for you. And then finally, if this is your first time away at college, it might make a little bit more sense to get a meal plan your first semester. It's probably better to have meals that you don't use than have to worry about where your next meal is coming from, while also trying to navigate the other stresses of your first year at college. So are maybe unlimited college meal plans worth it? I know an unlimited college meal plan might sound like a great idea. It might not always be the best choice, though. The first thing to consider is that unlimited college meal plans, if your school even offers them, tend to be significantly more expensive than other meal plans. And having unlimited access to food can also contribute to some poor eating choices and just general unhealthiness. So make sure to consider these factors before you decide on an unlimited college meal plan. The bottom line, though, college meal plans are prepaid accounts that students can use to pay for meals and other food while on campus. Some colleges require that certain students purchase dining plans, especially first-year students and those living on campus. A college meal plan may offer maybe a certain number of daily or weekly meals in an on-campus cafeteria, prepaid dollars that can be used to buy snacks, groceries, or other food, or a combination of both. Choosing the right college meal plan can take a bit of trial and error before you find the right dining plan for your specific situation. And that is our short and sweet, no pun intended, show today. Thanks so much for dropping by and joining us on the College Investor Audio Show. If you ever want to find out more, dive a little bit deeper into any topic we talk about, check out thecollegeinvestor.com for, everything. And if you're struggling to pay for meals at college or just want some extra cash, we have tons. I'm talking like over 100 different ideas for you in starting a side hustle, which may actually become a legitimate business pursuit. You can check that out and more at thecollegeinvestor.com.